and even we lose our momentum in between because taking a big amount of time, in the research journey. So we want to save their time, energy, and efforts by moving them in right direction with the right strategy. Okay, so if we talk about my journey, you can see that in 2004 I did my bachelor's in engineering. I have started my academic journey as a lecturer. Then in 10 I started my PhD, and then in 13 I started my consultancy as the AI research scientist, because during that I came to know that yes, I can start my consultancy. My PhD was in the artificial intelligence in 2010, when people even don't know about how to use all these things stuff. So at that time I started with this, and then I have completed my PhD and found deep arctics in 2017 18. Here we are in 2023. So what happened in 2023, that I had two choices. One, I should continue earning from my research skill, because I not only did research in my life, I learned how to earn from my research skill. And that what I want to tell every researcher, that please don't do research only for your publication sake. Do research for earning. So make your mind, align your research with innovation, and make some these kind of goals in your life. And second option was that I can teach what I did. So I choose the option number 2, to empower the researchers. And this really, I love this. So I stopped earning from my research skill as a service consultancy and everything, and I started empowering the researchers. How I started my journey, PhD journey, researcher journey, you can think of, and the challenges which I have faced. My struggle was, I took 6 years to complete my PhD, and 2 years to get my defense date. The struggle was to transform my industry problems into research solution. Like, I was having so many problems when we start our research journey. We might have thought of so many problems, like I can do that, right? But how to transfer this and align it with the innovation? So all these dilemmas I was having in my life. I was doing full-time job. I was also a lecturer that time when I was doing my PhD, so I was having very limited time to focus on my research. I didn't know how to do research, first thing, because we have mentor, but mentor is don't have full time, right, to teach us that do research like that. You can understand, all of you are researcher, all of you are academicians, so you can better understand all these things, right? So I get frustration due to taking long time, because I was very desperate, and when I started, I was thinking that I'll complete in 18 months, but really took lot of time to complete my research. My colleagues got promoted, and this is how, when friend fails, we are sad, but if he is passed, then we are so much sad, right? So these were the struggle of, like, a high level struggle of my PhD when I was doing it. I believe some struggle are with you also. How to start full-time job, time, managing family, and all these things, making a balance between everything. So now here in 2023, I'm mentor of 70 plus doctoral students. I help 100 plus researchers to smoothen their journey, and some have completed in 18 months, because I was not able to complete in 18 months. This is a criteria of the PhD, right? You can wind up your PhD in 18 months. So because I was not able to do it, so I'm really pushing the people to complete in 18 months. So this is how I'm helping people. I'm innovation ambassador, as told you. I'm highly rated AI expert at the Collab So Collab is the platform to hire the scientist from the globe. And I'm the ambassador of Women in Machine Learning, Data Science, speaker or reviewer, organizer of so many IEEE, Springer, elsewhere conference workshops. So much in my CV, I cannot brief, like tell you everything, but yes, these are some highlights. I published around 40 plus research papers, 6,000 plus across the world. Students get benefited with my mentorship. 20 plus years of experience, 70 plus years of 70 plus students completed their doctorate. So this is what right now I'm having. Research mentor clinic under which I'm conducting this workshop is what we are doing there. We are creating a community of researchers of diverse domain, because it's not like that you are from law, you are from uh, you are from like social sciences, you're going from HR department, so diverse domain, because research is research. Okay, research is research. If you know how to do research, doesn't matter which in which domain you are doing the research. And we are focused to solve real world problem, because usually what we did that we want to do the PhD, so any problem like we stuck 1 year, 1.5 year, and then we pick up any problem and start with that. Okay, I have to finish, so I'll start with this problem. So this should not be the case. We should pick up the real world problem to make this world better place for everyone, and to moving forward towards the innovation. So this is what we are doing at the research mentor clinic. We are empowering diverse researchers to transform real world challenges into solutions. So you are here to learn research, but I'm telling you, don't pick up anything. Think wisely, and how to do that I'll cover in this workshop. Okay, from research concept to real world impact and to monetize, we guide you throughout the journey. So some people, even what they did in their research, they have started monetizing it. They have started their consultancy. So this is what I want, that you don't do research for sake of your degree. Think beyond that. So our like research mentor clinic is about dissertation beyond innovation. Okay, throughout AI. So what we do, we give you a AI power to solve your challenges, and we did the personalized one-on-one research coaching to make it possible for you. Till now, 150 plus papers published successfully. We have, you can see the trust pilot, we have a 4.2 rating. We are not only in the India, even you will surprise that we have like India is okay at I believe seventh or eighth number, but other countries are taking my mentorship and they are publishing it very fast. So this is where the research mentor clinic is. Our mission is to align researchers to with the innovation to make the world better place, and we urge you to do the applied research, not research, applied research. Do the applied research and save your research time. You can see here there are so many students, so I cannot take all the testimonials here. You can go to website and you can watch everything. This is Atul Sagar. He is from Oman, and he published in 6 months. He published 2 research papers in good impact research journals, and he's the very industry leader. He is not doing like a PhD like you guys, but he was willing to publish the research paper. So he took membership, mentorship, and he did that. Okay, so now come to what we are going to learn in today's workshop. We will explore the opportunity. We will explore the potential and opportunity. What is scientific research paper? We'll learn about that. Then I'll give you 7-step proven framework, which I used to follow and that I have created after publishing so much journals. Like I have started like you. So my first paper got rejected, and then I was feeling very bad. And then I learned, slowly I learned. And when we repeat some tasks again and again and again, then we become efficient, right? Then we become efficient. So that 7-step formula, I'll share it with you. I will share where you can use the AI to save your time. Why people fail to publish. So before going to how, like, before going to know that how to publish in a successful journal, how to select a journal, first you need to learn how to write a impactful and successful research paper. And if you are excited about learning all these things, please type in a chat box me, so that I came to know that who is excited to learn all these stuff and to smoothen their research journey. Please type fast. Trouble your fingers. Sumit, wow, awesome, awesome. Even I cannot read the name and the chat is going. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start learning now. Why to first thing, why to write the research paper? What is the potential and opportunity? Because researchers don't know what are the potential of doing the research. So first, boost your CV. It will boost your CV. Okay, you will get promotion wherever you are right now, whatever you are doing in your in this world, whatever job you are doing. If you are academician, you know very well that for getting promoted to assistant professor, to associate, to professor, you need, for each stages you need some kind of some number of publication, and you need some points of the research, right? If you are a founder, you know it will help you to raise the investment. If you are a leader, you know that this research paper will help you to increase your visibility. In a study, if you like, I saw that one want to go for Germany, right, for doing his research, but before enrolling to the PhD, what happens with us that when we are searching for a mentor, when we are searching for a PhD guide, so what happens that everyone asks you, have you published sometime? Do you have any paper, research paper published? Do you have any experience of publishing? So if you will tell him that yes, I have published 2 papers, I am master, I have published 2 papers, then he will like, if 10 people are reaching out to that PhD guide, he will select you because he knows that at least you know something, you have published, so you have gone through that research process. So it's awesome, right, to take you as a student under his or her guidance. Scholarship, you can get so many scholarship for global studies. Career, yes, you can switch to academics, you can join R&D labs, you can get promotion. So R&D lab is a very good place for the researchers. I don't know why people don't think about that. So you may join R&D labs, sorry, you may raise funding, you may go for fully funded PhD, you may go for postdoc, you may raise funding from the government. So even so I can see that some of you are already doctor, and when we are compiling the research proposal for getting the fund from government, so it takes a lot of time, right, to craft that kind of proposal. But we missed, why we are not getting grants? Because we missed one thing, we don't know how to sell our research, and this is the key. So this concept like ABCD, if you want to learn now, any teacher can hold your hand and they can show you that okay, draw like this, so you will learn ABCD. But why to learn, and what is the benefit of learning a good ABCD in good handwriting? Okay, so if hundreds of people know how to write in English and some are having good handwriting, obviously he will get highlighted. Okay, so obviously they will get funding who know how to sell the research. You can start your consultancy, if you, because you have explored a lot of things, whatever domain, whatever industry, whatever problem you're researching on, you can start your consultancy in that domain. You can earn name, fame, and crowd. That's benefit, extra benefit of doing research. And believe me, I did all of this. I tried all of this, and I get success. And I know from my research skills where is the money. So that's how I want to tell you that don't do research just for your doctorate. Do research for, just think from today your perception should get changed that you are doing research for earning money. Okay, you want to do research to double, triple your salary, to triple, 5x, 10x your whatever you are getting today right now. You will be known for your research paper, not for doctorate. You understand that for PhD you need 5 publications, right? Some in conference, some are in Scopus, some are in SCI. So your publication is your differentiator. With only my one research paper, I used to get so much consultancy in the healthcare domain. So this is how I used to do. I used to monetize my research. Okay, so let's start with doing understanding now. What is research? How to do the research? Okay, I hope now you will focus, and please take a paper, notepad and pen to write down some points. We are going to do one exercise, and in that exercise you can write your research title. Okay, you can craft your research title. So you will get some understanding about your research title. I believe someone is trying to access my desktop. Hira. Manish, will you please take care? Okay, so what is scientific research? Scientific research is comparable to exciting adventure. This is my definition. That this is a very exciting adventure, but we feel very depressed, frustrated during this journey. But this journey is very adventurous journey where curious people. I started with that. You have to become a curious child. Investigate research questions and conduct the experiments. Okay, they will investigate the research question, they will conduct experiment and share what they find, what are the results, okay, what are the findings, interpretation by publishing their research to make this to make our world more understandable and better. So whenever we are reading some research paper, what happens, unfortunately 99% of the research never touch to the innovation, because that research is not done with the intent of doing, making the impact in this world. And this is the problem with the research. So we'll see how to resolve that problem. Okay, so now let's see how to start the research. So for starting a research, you must have a research question. Afzal, Manish, please take care. Afzal, please don't make drawings on my desktop, please. Okay, so to start, how to start research? We must have a research question where we are interested. Okay, the research question must be interesting, because if there isn't any interest of yours, it's just a boring journey. But if you are interested in that research question, it's a very awesome journey. And so how to find now the research question? Let's talk about that. Look around you. So many questions are waiting to answered and need to be researched. There are so many questions. Always, like I heard a lot of times that I have explored a lot of in this area, and there isn't anything where I can do my research. Everyone has done enough. So this is not a case. It's you who is not looking at the gap. Gap is already there. Okay, so some research questions examples may be like how to detect COVID-19. I'm giving very simple examples to you so that it will blow the bulb in your mind that yes, I can do that. Okay, how to detect COVID-19 on your own in 5 seconds. I know there are so much research on this. So many people have applied deep learning, machine learning, lot of things. But is there any pitch that in 5 seconds they can detect this with the help of mobile application? Go for that. Okay, search for that. How to deal with depression or manager in the IT company. If your friends, your brother, sister, relatives are in the IT company, just ask them. They will better tell you about this problem. Understanding the perception and experience of teachers regarding inclusive education practice in primary school. Exploring the impact of social media. This is like you understand all this title. What is the impact of social media usage on mental health among the adults across culture analysis? So crafting a research title is an art, and you need to learn all these arts if you want to publish in high impact journals. Investigate the relationship between sleep and academic performance in the college students. What are the laws for AI governance in India? Like you can see there are so many AI tools for the research, but is there any law for these kind of tools? No. So government has to do all these things. Some student from law here we have. So this kind of direction you can include in your research. Which marketing framework I should use for online coaching business? So which kind of our marketing, like if someone is doing in the business, like MBA kind of thing, if you will explore, if you will find the answer of this with a good strategy, so many coaches will, purchase your this research. Then framing a research title. Let's come to how can we frame the research title. Okay, before framing the research title will come from your experience only. Okay, now it's time to write something on your notepad. First question, why you want to do research? First question, ask yourself and write honestly whatever is coming in your mind. No, every answer is perfect. Okay, so whatever is coming in your mind, please write why you want to do research. I'll ask all of you, and please do share. You want to into the academics? Honest answer. You want to start your consultancy, you want to start entrepreneurship, you want a promotion only, or you want to join R&D teams. It's very hard to find researchers. It's very hard to find researchers. We have so many. Once I was involved in assignment where we have to hire around, I guess, 50 researchers for a Romanian startup. And what happened that it was very hard. I took a lot of interviews, my team involved in that, but we were not able to close that because researchers, like academicians, don't know all these things. Okay, they are not ready. But only that company requirement was they must have a good research skill, right? So joining R&D team, and what was the package? The package was around 80 lakh per year. Even from the IT developer, R&D team guy earns more money than joining the IT industry as a developer. Name and fame, you want to serve society, maybe like some challenges you're facing since your childhood or throughout your life, and you want that, yeah, okay, I'll find the solution and I'll do research on this and I'll spread the awareness. You want to monetize your research, so whatever is coming, if you have some another answer, please, I want to know your answer. If monetize, wow, Ragesh, get promoted, academic name and fame or some, take a moment. Okay, academics, awesome. Academics, so many people want to join academics. Awesome. This is teaching is a noble profession and you must have a lot of patience to teach anyone. So academics is, I really respect the people who are in academia, because if they are not there, we cannot make good skill students. We cannot give any good citizen. We cannot make good citizens in the India. Okay, awesome. And even if you have anything, please, and I request you to write not only in the chat box, write in your notepad only also, so that after this workshop, close your eyes, spend 10 minutes, your title will be in front of you. Okay. Next, is your research topic aligned with your future goal? Now think about this question. Whatever research topic you have or you don't have, suppose you don't have right now, so is it aligning to your future goal or not? So if you want to join some R&D team in the healthcare, if you want to join academics, if suppose you have passion to teach students, and you want to join some say USA university, and you want to teach in a virtual mode, but that university requirement is they want a marketing guide with AI, right? So they are looking for these emerging syllabus and emerging, topics. They are looking for experts. So if you will show them that I have publication in marketing using AI, marketing, data analytics for marketing and everything, so they will invite you, okay? And you can earn from your teaching also there. So is your research topic aligned with your future goal? You came to know about your future goal, right? And you now check whatever, if you have something in your hand that yes, I want to do this research, is it aligning with your future goal or not? So check for industry, check for everything. Now next, let's talk about your past experience. What is your past experience? Maybe academics. In academics, what subject you taught? If you have taught some subjects, suppose you are teaching right now say data structure, or you are teaching right now some HR, okay, some HR subjects, and in law you are teaching some subjects, so you know while teaching, you know, right, that these are the emerging areas, and there is a problem in your past experience. If you look carefully, you will get that. If you are an entrepreneur, you know you are struggling daily, right? All these problems, you can solve any problem. Consultancy is a good thing. Why? Because people will come with their new requirements. What happened that I sharpen my AI skill with consultancy. Each time client will come with their new requirement. Today I am solving the healthcare problem with my AI. Next day I have to solve retail problem. Then I have to solve the entertainment industry, e-commerce industry. So much. But I learn how to use AI was key. I know some tools. I know how to implement in different industry. Okay. So consultancy, because client is coming with that problem, and I give you a shortcut. I'll give you a shortcut where you can search for these kind of projects. Okay. So client is coming from that problem. It means there is a problem, right? It means there is a worth of solving that through your research and earning that publication. Industry. Now think carefully what problems you have solved till now. What problems you have solved in academics? The students are coming to you, madam, this how to solve these maths, okay, I'm not getting how to apply this algorithm, I'm not getting, okay, and you have solved through your pen or paper that okay, do this, do that, okay, and if it is a new problem, then you are giving a exact solution to that students. So the problem you have solved, think about carefully about that. You, I believe all of you are 20 plus, right? And in the age of 20 plus, so many problems you have already solved. Doesn't matter in your earning journey or before that. Okay, so think about the problems. Think about the vertical. This problem belongs to which vertical? What was the solution you have given? What are the challenges you were not able to solve and still remain here? So think about all these things, and you have to write down all these points after this workshop to get your perfect research title. And if we talk about perfect research titles, then perfect research title is problem you have solved in past, a research topic aligned with your future. Suppose you want to join Google R&D team. Okay, now explore what are the research going on in the Google R&D team. Everything is public right now. IBM research, Microsoft research. Pick up the problem and start searching on that problem and find the solution. So if that is your goal, you want to go to Google, you want to join the Google R&D team, then take the problem from there only and see in your past how you have solved. If that is aligning, that's a perfect thing. So if we pick up the problem from our past experience, we already know the solution, so many solutions, right? So it's very easy to move forward, and you're already aware about research gap. And research gap is something you will get, something you have to create. So now we have talked about the research questions. Okay, let me show you something. Wait. Okay, so can you see this template? Can you see this canvas? Please type in chat box. This Excel sheet, can you see here? Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So here you can see this is my canvas I have created. What is your future goal? You will get this as a bonus. Okay, don't worry about writing anything right on your notepad. You will get this as a bonus because you are in this workshop. Okay, and this is a bonus. So we'll get it automatically. So this is a future goal. So I have shown you some future goal. You can write here your future goal also, your past experience. You can write industry, your problem, whatever problem is coming in your mind, and solution. You can write the audience. Who is your audience? Is it government, industry, population? You are targeting some population or not? Which industry you are targeting? Banking industry, retail industry, healthcare industry, whatever industry. Is who is going to read your research? Is it government who is interested in reading your research? Is it industry who is curious to learn about your research? Is it a population? And write some keywords here. Write some keywords. This is for you. Write some keywords. And in research title, you need to think of what population you are taking into account. See, there are some options I have given to you. You need not to write everything. Whatever is applied in your field, research title, that only you have to write here. Write here first keywords. If you have some keywords, initial interest, it's good. Awesome. Right, industry, demographic, population, demographic, and everything. Geography, you want to solve this problem has been solved in US but not here in India. So this is a very good trick, right? US is uh, ahead from India. Okay, so take a problem from there and try to solve in India. So if you will include that my focus is in India, so it means you already having the research gift, right? Because in India there is a lack of solutions. Audience, you can include the audience. You can introduce some variables. You can introduce the objective. It should give a clear understanding. When I'm reading your research title, it should give me a clear understanding that what is your research about and what you are trying to do. Okay, you want to explore, you want to investigate, you want to compare, want to develop, assess, understand so many things. What is the research methodology? It will be quantitative, qualitative, experimental approach, mixed approach. You will develop some software, you will do some AI experiments, whatever is your stuff. You should fill this canvas, and then we will give you this kind of templates. So here now, if you have chosen some variables and you have chosen some industry and your target is comparative analysis, so just put up here the concepts, industry, okay, exploring the role of emotional intelligence in leadership, effective. These are your concepts. A comparative, this is your objective, okay, of managers in various industry. So these are ready-made templates where whatever you have selected, according to that you can fill up. Okay, so this is how you can craft your research title. Okay, I believe you are clear with this things. Okay, Shekhar, thank you. Okay, and please note down all of your questions. At the end, I'll address all the questions. Okay, awesome. Okay, now so we have something we understood till now that we have to do research, and I want to do research which is aligned with my future goal. I want to make impact in this world, and if it's great, if I already solved that problem, I know that problem. And then I can include population, I can include industry, I can include a lot of things. There is stuff to make it unique. To make it unique. We were talking in general, but here you can see that these titles are very unique titles. So I have included the US. You can include the India. Okay, you want to study IT companies in the India. So maybe the same study is available, but not in the India, in the US. So there is a scope. Okay, so this is how you can start with your research title. Now, next problem is we have a research question. Okay, you have a research question, and the research question must be unanswered. If your research question is already answered, it means there isn't any gap. It means the high impact journal will not take this paper. Okay. So how to find the research gap with this? I have some strategy. I'll share it with you. Okay. So now we are clear with that. For starting any kind of research, we must have a research question. Okay. Please type in the chat box what you learned till now. Please, for starting a research, what we should have. I want to know your understanding or not. I'm a very bad teacher. Please type in a chat box if you understood something till now. What you need to start your research. Question number 1. Research starts from. Wow, awesome. Why? Okay. Strong research which should relate. Okay, Sumit, awesome. Okay, David, a research topic. Awesome. Chalo. Good to know you're understanding something. Okay, so we must have to start a research. We must have a research question, and research question must be unanswered according to best of your knowledge, according to best of your research, according to best of your search. Okay, so we need a clear cut research gap, and if we know that there is a gap, it means there is a lot of scope. Okay. Oh my God. I think I forget to present. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Now let's come to the 7-step framework which I follow to publish 40 plus research paper, and I propose this because we start writing. We never thought about anything. We don't know step by step process. We don't know right strategy. So the right strategy which I follow, I'm sharing it with you. First, I used to plan. I never do anything without planning. If I have to take this workshop, I'll think 2 hours what to teach, how to teach, and in 1 hour I'll deliver it. Okay. So I'm a planning person, and planning can save a lot of time. Okay. So plan it very well. Plan your workshop. Then second, what you have to do, you will do the literature search. Okay, then you will find the research gap and novelty. Research starts with a research question which is unanswered. If I'm putting unanswered, it means there is a research gap, and if there is a research gap, I'm trying to fill, and whatever I'm doing, I'm adding it as a novelty. So our paper must have some novelty. Then we'll do the experiment. This sequence you have to follow. Then you will write a core section, because writing always we start with a title and then abstract and then introduction, like that. This is a sequence. This is a very wrong sequence. So write core section and then write the selling section. I'll explain each phase. Okay, no worries. And then I have to make it reviewer ready and then communicate. And ready, because you are not reviewer ready, that's why you are getting rejection and rejection and rejection. Okay. Number 1, planning. In planning, I cannot actually, this is very limited time we have. Otherwise, I would have shared everything with you, how I do in CSV and everything. Okay. So in planning, how we can plan a time? We have to plan a time. Okay. I'll make a goal. I want to publish in 1 month. In first week, what I'll do, in second week, what I'll do, third week what I'll do. I have all the templates. So I'm not whenever I start some research, I don't write on a copy pen. I have Excel format, everything for everything. So there all pointers are there. I used to fill only that pointers, and then I'll stick it on my desktop so that whenever I'm opening my desktop, I'll able to see my timelines. Tools, what tools I need, what storage I need, how I'll plan the storage, how I'll manage the citation, how I'll manage my keywords, everything. So we have to plan everything. Then literature search. Start with keywords, find the latest SLR paper, go to Google Scholar, Science Direct, everywhere, and do a smart search. Whenever you will type some keywords, what will happen? You will get millions of the paper. But this is not a case. We don't need millions of paper. So try to learn how to write a search query, perfect search query, so that you will get only 50 papers relevant to you. This eats lot of time of us, right? Because I cannot go to that much people. So I need to learn that how can I write perfect search query so that only relevant paper I'll get. Okay, so this is how we'll go for literature. For research gap, three ways to find the research gap. First, find it from the discussion conclusion section in the SLR. You can go to the discussion conclusion section of the relevant research paper. How you read the paper? How I read the paper? I look at the title, then I'll read the abstract, and then if it is interesting, it is relevant, then I'll read the discussion. Because in a good, when we see that successful, impactful research paper, it means what? The discussion section has shown me the limitation and the future work. If it is not, it means that author don't know how to write research paper. It means it's not published in a good research journals. Okay, so you will read this. If it is a good, then generate it. Whatever I have seen in the research papers, whatever I have seen, I have read on the literature, I am not getting the clarity. Okay, how to make it unique, boss. So what I'll do, I'll generate. And most of the time, frankly speaking, I used to generate the research gap. And I have a research gap checklist. If I click, if you will give me 3 keywords, I can give you a unique research title. Okay, one of them is technology. Let's talk about that. Okay, so how you were doing the payments before, before 5 years from now? You were doing net banking. Okay, how we are doing the payments? Net banking, transferring it to the checks. We are giving checks like that. When this online and everything came, so how we are doing payment? We have a payment link. We are clicking somewhere. There are so many payment gateways. We are clicking. Okay, now these clicks are getting reduced. Okay, so whatever research has been happened in the on the payment gateway, suppose that 4-click pay, 3-click pay, 2-click pay, 1-click pay. Amazon, what is the pitch of Amazon? Only 1-click pay. Okay, now, so whatever research is available, forget about that. So I know the problem, that user, there is a research going on with this, but now I want no click pay. Okay, I want no click pay. Why I will click on pay, boss? We are living in the era of Alexa and everything, right? So I'll say no click pay. I'll just give a command, pay, and the payment has to be done. Okay, so now find the research in this area, no click pay. Whatever keywords in the banking sector you have, write no click pay. So the title is unique now. Okay, so metaverse is coming. Blockchain is there, security is there. Whatever you are doing, apply these kind of things in that, so it will become unique. Because whenever some technology is emerging, you will get lot of scope of research, and then mix this. Okay, and once you will mix this, your research will be unique, and there will be automatically a research gap. Now it's time to experiment. For experiment, we need databases, maybe primary, maybe secondary. We need analysis. So I usually go for the no-code solutions. Excel you can choose, SPSS you can choose, you can go for MATLAB. So many things are there. But I believe I don't want to rework, and I want to do smart work. So I'll not go for the where I have to spend a lot of time with the experiments. I'll go with the no-code solutions. For anything, if you want to play with data, if you want to play with CSV, if you want to play with image, if you want to play with audio, video, whatever, go with no code solution, so that your experiment will be faster. If you are doing experiment for 1 year, what is the sense? In 1 year the world will change, right? Go to no code solution, do your experiments, take a graph, compare this and publish it. Results, prepare the table, charts and graphs. Interpretation, talk in numbers, always talk in numbers. Boss, with my algorithm, with my strategy, your 2% of this will be increased or decreased. Research is research. Doesn't matter it is successful or failure. Okay. So talk in numbers. everywhere when you are talking about the interpretation. Now, after once you have experiment, you have research question, you introduce some gap with some strategies, you have a clear cut research gap, you have perfectly framed unanswered research question, you have done experiment with the no code solution. Now it's time to start writing. Okay, so from where you will start writing? You will start writing with material and methods. Okay, then result, and then literature, because you know what you did. Even you are using no code solution, but you know what you did, right? You know the steps. You uploaded the data sets, you did that, you did this. Okay, whatever you did, write it. Results, you know, because that platform has given you the results. Literature review, you know, write all these things. And then now it's time to write the selling section, because these two things are very different, and it has to be written in the different styles. Selling section, how you select the paper, tell me. First you will read the title, then you will read the abstract. If you like the abstract, then you will read the introduction, then discussion and conclusion. And this is how, as a reviewer, I used to read. Okay, I'm not going to read your complete paper because I don't have that much time, and I'm reviewer, so it's my duty to give my review. But if really you have written this very well, it means I'm interested. I'll read your complete paper and then I'll make my decision. But if you fail here, so I'll reject it. Okay, I'm not going to read your material, method, result. Doesn't matter how appealing your results are, but you don't know how to write, the world will not understand your research. Okay, first you learn to write all these things and then publish it. Then make it reviewer ready. Editing, proofreading, flag removal, formatting, everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect here. So this is the 7-step formula. I hope you understand this. Let me repeat this fast. First, what we'll do? What we'll do first? Okay, type in the chat box. Let me understand what you learned. Where is the chat? Yes. Okay. Please type in the chat box. How will you start your research? It's dinner time, right? Low energy. Professor. Plan the research. Wow. Awesome. 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 Very good, David. Then when you type, now you type all of you very fast. Research questions. Okay, Chandra, Jareen. Okay, awesome, awesome. Jayesh, planning first. Awesome. If at least you learn this now, that first you have to plan. It means you have saved a lot of your time. Okay, awesome. Now let's. Okay, we have covered all these things. I have so much to teach you, but time is very less. We have how AI can help you. Now let's talk about AI, because you all are here to save your time using the AI. So find your research question through AI. You can do that. Research gap, AI as a from the AI tools you can do that. Searching research title framing, you can do that. Okay, and searching for paper, reading the paper. Now no one reads the paper. I don't read the paper. I used to upload and I used to ask my question while reading the paper. What are the question? Why we are reading the paper? Because I want to understand what this paper author got as a result, and where is the limitation and what is the future scope. Only that much I want to know. If it's good, it's I know the gap. Okay, it means I have done with that. Okay, so we need not to read the paper now. Experiment, AI can do experiment, AI can do writing, as so many of you are having the writer's block. And don't think that this is this what happened when I was doing this. Now I thought, okay, only I'm stuck, I'm sitting for 2 hours and I'm not able to write 2 lines. I'm just writing, deleting, writing, deleting. This happens with everyone. Okay, editing and plagiarism removal, everywhere AI can help you. So let's see how AI can help you to remove with your writer block. See this video. This is me, this is you. Okay, sitting like this. So we have a writer block, we don't know how to write. Okay, now let's see. Just a second, let me switch. Okay, I think I need to stop sharing and then I'll reshare. Just a second. Okay, I missed. Okay, got it. Share the screen. Okay. Okay. Yes. Can you see my screen now? This platform. Just a second. Sanket, thank you so much. Prompt answer. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is a journey, and in this, some students and across the globe, so many students who called me Jenny, research Jenny. I don't know why, because whenever they stuck, they used to sit with me and they will find a solution. Okay. So Jenny, I like this Jenny.ai. We need to try so many things, and as I told you, this is AI. I also trained so much NLP, platforms. So whatever you are looking at now, this kind of models, I have experience to train these models. Okay, OpenAI and all this. So I know how it works, and this is why I'm telling you, whenever you are using the AI, you use after that your HI, human intelligence. Even I give this concept to someone, and she is the director of big five company, and she is doing research in that. Okay, how to integrate HI and AI for solving some problems. Okay, so let's start with this. So if you can give, I'll show you here, and if you can give me some title here in the chat box, I'll take that titles and I'll show you for your title. Okay, strategic framework for regulated virtual work. I hope you understand virtual work. Okay, in healthcare and life sciences, a regulated HR policy proposal addressing data privacy, shadow resourcing, and employee health. So this is the problem. The aim of this research, they want to propose a framework in the healthcare, because what is the problem that this person was from the healthcare leader, a global head of India. Okay, and the problem is that whenever they hire, Bhavna is so quick, like, right, like me, Sanket, Bhavna, these people are so quick. Okay, so strategic framework. So the problem of this global head is that whenever some project came, so they ask for that your team is working remotely. So they say yes. So they will not give the project to this company. Why? Because they are concerned. In healthcare, you can understand the data privacy is a very much highly concerned. Okay, the employee health, because from working from home, you have experienced this in the COVID, that you are keeping your video off and you are just sleeping on the bed and you are speaking while teaching your students like that. So this is not good for your health. Okay, right posture, right gesture is not there. So he want to propose something here. Okay, now let's understand how to write. So the title I have pasted here. Now I'll write the introduction and I'll click here, and it will start writing. You have to just sit and wait. You can see the healthcare and life science industry are experiencing a shift towards virtual work environment driven with this. Okay, so I may accept. You can see I may accept, I may reject, and this is not a promotion of Jenny.ai. Please, I'm a paid user here, so there are so many tools. You can go to any tool. Okay, this is just I'm showing as a demo. I can accept it. I can see the alternative. I don't like this. In order to effective navigate the evaluation landscape. Okay, I like this. In order to effectively navigate. So this is pitching. it is giving me hook. Okay, where it is gaining my attention that yes, I must read this, right? After this, suppose I may accept this, again I may reject this. So I click here, I'll put accept, then it will start writing after this. I'll show you the problem. I know what is running in your hand. I'll show everything. Don't worry. Area concerns such as shadow resourcing. See, it has captured my keywords: data privacy, shadow resourcing, and employee health. So it will not move around here and there. Okay, it will not remove here and there. It has already picked up my keywords. Now accept. Now next, in the introduction, what I want to write, I'll write. The purpose of proposal is to outline, regulate. Okay. Okay, no, I don't like this. I want to see the alternative. Okay. Give me some alternatives. Implementing this, expect, organize, ensure compliance and because whoever will read my research now, companies, the audience here is for this person is the healthcare companies, their client. So they will understand that to ensure compliances and regulation, protect this, and like this is the problem they are looking for the solution. So I'll accept this. Okay, like that. Now suppose I want the citation for this, although it is very early in the introduction to write the citation, but I'll show you how to do that. Okay, I am accepting this. Now I want a citation that who said this, who said this. So what I'll do, I'll pick up this sentence and I'll press at the rate. Okay, and you can see search citation. It will automatically search for your citation. Can you see human resource development practice? And so even I'm not going to Google Scholar. I'm not going to Google Scholar, and whatever I want, benefit of implementation of this, I want citation for this. So I'm getting it. I'm getting, you can see, and I can read it. You view in a new tab. I'll be able to read this. If it is relevant, I want this to use in my article, I will accept this one. Okay, suppose this. And this has been included in my writing. Now next I want to write something. Okay, so I think this is enough. Now next I want to write about, I need some good heading. Suppose in literature review, how we drive it from the opportunity, challenges and everything. So I want to make some headline. So what I'll do, I click here, heading 1 and add headings. When I'll write add headings, it will propose me some headings. Safeguarding data privacy, no, I don't like, no. Next, promoting employee health virtual environment. Culture is a big thing, right? If in company you have this culture, the employee will be there. So I want to address this. So I will accept this. Now after this heading, it will start writing again. Okay, so I can include even my points here, and you can see I have included one citation. Sorry, let me remove this spaces. Okay, formatting will do later. Okay, so what I'll culture. Okay, you can see that whatever citation I have used now, it will automatically include at the end of this to promote a positive this. Okay, accept or reject whatever you want. And then if you want to write on something, you have some sentences. Suppose I'm not accepting this. Okay, I will say I want to write on, I'm not going with your AI suggestion, boss. I want my human intelligence. So I'll write proposed methods, or propose, say, write framework for culture के लिए, yes, we can write something culture of TURE. Okay. Framework or culture in today's changing this. Okay, so I want to start with this, so I'll give it, sorry, my sentence. So whatever you have written in your lemon language, you can type and paste here, then it will start with that direction. So as we were discussing before this workshop, that it's repeating. Why? Because you are not giving a proper direction, a story to that. And now I want again some, okay, I'll accept pause. Okay, I have accepted. Now I want citation for this. So what I'll do, I'll use @ it will give me some citation. You can select here journals, website, whatever you want, and you can select anything. We don't have that much time. Okay. Suppose I'll accept this. I can use custom citation also, add citation. Okay. Now you can see as I have added this, automatically these citations are arranging at the end of the document. Okay. So now we have ready references, but these are not in text citation. You have to make it in text, okay, before sending it. As per the journal guidelines, you can change the citation style. You can see here, Howard style, this one, okay. Now you can ask some questions here. You can ask some questions, okay. Suggest me, ask to Jenny, what are the available frameworks or methods? I should write complete, but it will give me, it's AI. Okay, so telemedicine platform, remote patient. Okay, what are the methods of doing healthcare? This is giving me. If I'll write complete sentence, it will give you a list. You can take these pointers, you can include in your study. So this is how you can use this. You can export this. This is for academic writing. You can export this file in the Word format, LaTeX, or you can copy to clipboard, whatever you want. Okay, so I think this is a good tool to deal with your writer blocks, isn't it? Please, now I want to know from you guys, is it helpful? So we should have a proper strategy. If I want to get it done with someone, okay, if I don't have plan, I don't have the strategy, it means what he will do. Some maid is coming to your home at the morning for cooking your food. If you will not give her the inputs that, okay, cook this vegetable, cook this many chapatis and these kind of stuff, it means what she will do, right? So you must have a right strategy. You must have a proper planning. Oops, let me again share, just a second. Now again, please help me. Can you see my presentation? Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate your efforts. Okay, now you know all. Hey, why you are making drawings on my desktop? Please stop, whoever you are. Now you know all these basics of research paper writing, right? I have shown you that how to deal with your writer block. We have seen how to start. This is now, I believe that you are not like this now. Yeah, the things have been little changed in your life, right? So now you know everything and you can understand. I cannot teach you. I cannot teach you because there is a lot of strategies for, from crafting research title to writing to experimenting to editing, proofreading, everything. If you have a proper right strategy, then it will save you time. So what we need? We need AI, we need planning, we need templates, canvas to direct, give the direction to AI, and we need our human intelligence to deal with all these. Researcher journey, this is you, a researcher, and the researcher journey is like that. We got something, like you got today some insight, so you are very happy. Now tomorrow when you will start, you will again feel that, oh my god, again I stuck, then again something you will got. So for completion, for getting this doctorate and smiling like a cute kid, you need to go through these roller coaster. Usually people used to say that entrepreneurship is a like a roller coaster journey. No, research is more roller coaster journey than the entrepreneurship, I believe. Okay, because I have seen both the world, so I can compare it very easily. So this is the roller coaster journey. And why people feel, okay, let's discuss about this. Why people feel to publish the research paper in good journals, because the top journals acceptance rate is 1 to 5% only. And as a reviewer, and you don't know, like editor, what is the expectation of editor, what is the expectation of what is the expectation of reviewer, you don't know that. Okay, and if you don't know that, how can you write it? Because I know how I review, that is why I'm teaching you that how you should go through. I'm the reviewer of top journals, okay, SCI journals. So I know how I reject. I know how editor rejects, because if editor will desktop reject, it will not reach to me. And because the top journal, you are thinking to publish in SCI journal, it means it has to be perfectly, it has to be go through the quality check at each level. Okay, and if it is not, it will get rejected. You failed to claim research worth. First, I should know as a reviewer what is the worth of your research, why you are doing this research. I should know what is the gap, what is the gap in your research, what is the novelty you are adding. Research is about adding 0.0000001% in the existing knowledge. So whatever gap you found, you are adding some knowledge in that. So if you failed to claim that, it means this is not ready to publish. You are not able to build a strong research story. You don't know how to build a strong story. Okay, it is very poorly written and organized. As when we go for an interview, right, we used to wear the coat and hairdo and everything, makeup, shake up, everything, like nice haircut. So why we are doing this? Because we want to be presentable. It means our you document your paper is your face when it is reaching to reviewer. And if it is not beautified, I'm not meaning of beautification is not like you are using stylish font and like that. It is not allowed, right? Beautifying with your language, with your story, then it will get rejected. They will reject. Okay, you are not looking smart. So how you will attract my employees? How you will motivate them to wear suits and like that? So same story applies here. You have lack of in experiments. I believe you have seen this Mission Mangal and Rocket Boy web series. So the great Homi Baba and all these scientists, then ISRO, NASA, they all are doing so much research. We are talking in India. Okay, so in India context, what happened with these researchers? They were very passionate to do research. They know I want to launch a rocket. Akshay Kumar very well knows, right? But he failed to get funding they don't have, so how they will do the experiment, how they can launch a rocket? Okay, when Dr. Homi Baba learned that how I will get funding from this researchers, what else I should see, he tried many years. And when he learned that I have to give what he want from me, one sentence, then I'll get funding. When Akshay Kumar learned that, okay, if this rocket get launched by India, elections are coming and you will get advantage. Okay, so this advantage, this numbers, when they will not understand, so reviewer want numbers. Boss, what is the novelty? Your accuracy has been increased with 2%. Wow, awesome. Good, go ahead with this, publish. Okay, so you failed, you experimented this and this is not giving good accuracy, this is taking so much time. Okay, you tell this to this research world. Okay, awesome, go and publish. If you fail to convey to your researcher, it means it will not get published. Okay, So here we are introducing to deal with all these challenges of your research paper. We are introducing AI powered research paper writing mastery program. And here you will learn write successful and impactful research paper. And what we are covering here, what we are covering here, a research foundation. But as I told you that I believe that you must know all the basics, you must know how to plan and then start writing. If you will follow this, it will save a lot of where you can save the timings with your planning by knowing the basics and using your strategy and using the AI. So this is how you can save your time, energy, and effort only. Otherwise, we'll struggle here and there. So first we have worked on your foundation. If even you don't know R of research, then we have started with from there. Literature review, how to find, how to frame, how to create knowledge map, gap, framing, in-text, everything, everything. If you don't know what is in-text citation, it means you don't know how to write paper. Okay. Experiments, method, like how to do the experiment, how to use even AI tools for the experiment. Then while you are writing, what should be the structure and flow? What is the right strategy? How to create a figure which will give you a flow. When you look at the figure, it will be very easy for reviewer to understand your research, right? To how to create that kind of diagrams. Examples of the method, how to write the result section, what should be the writing flow, what should be the structure. Result writing templates, in first three line what should happen, in next three lines what should you have to write, how to write interpretation. Okay. There are tools for creating tables, figures, examples of the result section, and then this is your selling section, right? Discussion and conclusion, how to highlight the novelty. If whatever I am searching for as a reviewer, if you will show me that this is the my contribution, and I'll read that lines only, and then I'll be able to know that this is your contribution. Okay, this is good, because throughout the paper I'm looking for what you did. It's okay, I understood that this is a research question, this is a game, but what you did. If I can understand, if you have already written and I have to just read and I have to just check, then it's very easy for me to make a decision. The templates, some examples, expression which you should use. Okay, it's not like AI will use all the expression for you. You have to, after it's this writing, you have to work on it. Then introduction, abstract is very crucial, because first we used to read the abstract. Okay, editing, proofreading, how to remove plagiarism using AI, how to check for AI originality. So nowadays, plagiarism on a Turnet is not a like only thing. They will check on the AI originality also. So how to come out from that, and with that you will get exclusive bonus in this workshop. Writing templates for each section. How to write introduction. So as I'm saying, strategy if you will give to Jenny, first write this, then write this, in next three lines you must write this, and then how to publish research paper workshop you will get as a bonus. Learn how reviewer thinks. So as I review, okay, I'll include in the workshop that how I'm reviewing. If you know that who is taking your interview, what questions he will ask and what answer he is looking for, it means you already know that your paper will get passed or not. Okay, it will be accepted or not. So that workshop will help you. Research gave finding templates, all these are bonuses with this course. Support you will get, because the research journey is like that, you are alone. I was also alone. You have no one to discuss, you have no people who are at your stage. Okay, so support you will get, private WhatsApp community where so many people like you are already there. You can discuss Facebook community. I will come in every 15 days live, and I would love to clear your doubts and help you out. So in every 15 days, bi-weekly live session I used to take personally. Email ticket support. If you stuck somewhere, so you can raise an email ticket that I need immediate help. The support will send you the help that okay, you should read all these things. Then all these things like successful research paper writing is like you can see the pricing. Okay, research paper writing templates, how to maximize chance of the acceptance, how to learn reviewer things, this community, this live sessions, all these cost $1,000. First action takers, we always, I as I was saying now that some people are very like prompt in answering, taking the action, because this is a key. Okay, if you will take action, it means fast, then you will get advantage. So I respect time and promptness. So first 10 action takers will get one-on-one strategy session with me. Okay, but I'll advise, even if you're a first 10 action taker, then you must utilize this session very wisely. Okay, come up with all queries. Personally, I'll solve all the queries, and believe me, like whatever you were not able to do in 6 months, 8 months, you will be able to do in 2 days after these sessions. And then once you have written the abstract, you can send it to us. We will review your expert, because daily I used to review so many papers. We will review your abstract and tell you, boss, this is the problem and you have to include these things, then it will get accepted. So this much help we will do for you. Our intention is that you must publish. Special price is $400, and this workshop exclusive price is only 4 times 9, 10,000 and $200. If you will enroll for in this workshop, this is a price. Otherwise, this is not like a actual price of this program. And there is 100% no question asked guarantee. So many people have so many blockers that okay, this is just a video kind of course, so you will see results. Once you will enroll, you will see results, and if you don't see results, then we will not ask any question from you. You can apply for refund within 7 days. You will get your money back. Okay, the thing is that we want to make it successful. You must publish your paper. Okay, so the counter is on. You have 10 minutes, and in that 10 minutes, whoever will first purchase this course, the course price is 10K. The this links are in the chat box. Manish already sent you. We have two payment links. One is for Indian, one is for international. I can see some international peoples here also. You can go and you can book this program. Okay, and you can ask if you have any doubt. You can ask. I'm here to answer all of your question. Okay, just a second. Discount. Okay, let me. So this is a person who took my course, and just a second. Okay. So this is the person. We have so many testimonials, but we don't have that much time, right? So I'm showing only one testimonial here. She took this course, and she was very prompt. So previously we pitch only that only 5 people will give this session, because it takes a lot of effort of mine, okay, to make it perfect, to move you ahead from your journey, and how you can earn from your research, that also. So she is from the nursing domain, and she is head of nursing, and when she took this call, it's very like she understood a lot of things. She was not able to move forward with her research title for her DBA, but she understood that, and in 10 days she submitted the paper. And not only that much, she started the consultancy, because I guided her that okay, how can you, I don't know, you can listen the voice, you can hear the voice or not. Please type if you can listen. Or okay, some issue in this, showing. So we will put this testimonial in the group later on, you can watch. So this is how she really move forward it. and now she is planning to start the consultancy. So she will publish. I have given her a personalized strategy. She will start her consultancy in the other geography. So this was the consultancy. This is me. I'm having this citation index and everything. I don't bother about these numbers because I know how to earn. This is one paper which I have published. You can see this was in the this Science Direct Expert System and Application. So this publication, though, like I have lot. Okay, but I am showing only this so that I can tell you something. For this, I have developed the product, and you can see this is the product. And for this product, I have written that particular paper. And whenever I want to take a consultancy in the healthcare using AI, I used to send only this paper link to my clients. Okay, read this paper. If you think that I'm the best fit for you, reach out to me on this number, and I never negotiate. If you look at the collab tree, my charges are $80 per hour. Sometimes it goes to $150 per hour. And this is how I used to earn money. So what I did, I developed this and then we sold into the market, and then later on I sold it to the the X-ray manufacturer. So this is this kind of strategies for monetizing your research you will get. Okay, if you are troubling with any issue in the payment, you can WhatsApp on this number, and if you have any query, even you can drop your numbers here. So this is that was my COVID product. And then I have also written this ambiguity detector. This is a problem in the IT industry with the QA domain. So we have written some algorithm and we have published this. And you will not believe that for this solution, some IT companies reach out to me that if you can give us coding. But unfortunately, because the lack of planning, I was not having that code. Otherwise, I would have earned a lot of money from this. And I was busy. I cannot recode that. So you can see this, my testimonials. This is a collab tree platform where you can see my rates. You can see that client rating here. I'm the highly rated expert here, and I'm earning so much money from this particular platform. And as you can do, so you can, with your research, you can accelerate in your career. This opportunity is very big. Not only writing the research paper, but earning from the research paper is a very big opportunity. So first try to write a good research, and then we you can think about the monetizing it. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask any question. I'm here to answer. For queries, please type in the chat box. I'm here. I can answer your queries. Even if you have some, first, be action taker. That yes, I'll plan. I'll do this. I'll do that. So if you will not take the action, it means that you will not be able to move forward. Okay, I spend lot of on my learning only even today, because if I learn, then I learn. Okay, and this is a very safe side. You have 100% refund. We have 100% refund policy. So even if you think that this program was not for you, you can claim for refund. Some modules are uploaded on the program, some modules in the production, you will get it. So please, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask here. You are very good in, helping me, but questions, I want to hear your queries. And this offer is only valid for today. This offer will not be valid for, after this, you will get in, higher price. This is a workshop offer. And we will take only 15 students because it takes lot of time of mine to sit with you to make a personalized strategy for you which is aligned with your future goal, because you have not seen this industry, right? So whatever research you are doing, if you think that how you can monetize, so this takes a lot of time of mine. That is why we are taking only 15, so that once we will make them ready and then we will take another 15. uh, what is your final price after discount? Okay, the final price, just a minute, for Indian it's 499999, it means 10,000, and for international payment it's $200. Manish, will you please again paste the links here, payment links here? If you are really serious about your research and you want to move forward, when I was doing my PhD I was looking for solutions here and there, but I was not getting help. It's very, early days and people were not like that, researchers especially. When I moved to this industry in the entrepreneurship, work with so many clients across the globe as a AI scientist, then I understood that with my research skill, if these companies are making their product, these companies are raising fund, these companies are making so many customers, then why other researchers are not monetizing? When I learned this, I understood that. Okay, so it's very essential that, you know, publishing a paper is very small thing. We have to come out of that. After spending my 6 years on my research, I was not able to understand that. When I jumped into industry, into freelancing, into consultancy, then I learned that yes, researchers have to think in a other direction. Okay, and then they can monetize from their research skill. Only 4 special seat left. Okay, so we have booked successfully some people only, as my team is informing me, only 4 seats we have. And if you want to grab, please make a quick action. First thing is you have to take actions. Don't procrastination, like this happens like in research, it becomes habit, like, oh, I don't want to write this, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it day after tomorrow, I'll do next month, okay, I'll write that much. Right now in my job I have these many tasks, right? So we are delaying our research, we are not taking actions. That is why it takes lot of time. Okay, so if you will take action for moving fast in your research, then it will give you results. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask the questions here. I'm here to answer your questions. Please. And you can uh, reach out to my support team also. The number is here.